Seriously.
I thought that went away when you got going. Yeah, it usually does, but this time with the turbulence, I don't know. This time it's in. I gotta be the worst navigator in the entire Air Force. Oh, probably the worst. Wrong side of the road, Lieutenant. Sir, welcome to England. Yeah, you asked me, those two watch Test Pilot a few too many times. You watch Test Pilot a few too many times. Yeah, didn't help. Well, at least we get to tell them which direction to point the plane. Normally the direct route, in your case, the scenic route. Oh, the scenic route. Oh, very funny.
I wouldn't have assumed I'd need to explain gravity and responsibilities. You are aware this isn't just about having met me approved defense.
I am, sir. Which is why I prioritize flying more than most.
You are in charge of 35 planes and 250 air crewmen. Boys who have yet to experience combat. Their lives depend on order and discipline.
Yes, sir. All due respect, I think I'm more used to them than squadron rather than Harrison.
Because you have spent the baton in the front doesn't make you a bad leader.
I just don't think I was made to sit behind a desk. I need to be up there helping my guys.
Colonel May has us in silence. Just itching to pull the trigger on the one gun.
That's not gonna happen when I watch.
And I expect all officers to get in the beginning with me. That means you, Major Egan. Dismissed.
You okay, sir? They called it under.
All right. Within days, they woke us up for our first mission. With hundreds of hours of flight training in the States, we had to leave prepared. We had to. Because now, it was real.
Sir, you're flying today. Major Clemens, sir.
There's always a special breakfast on mission days. Eggs, French toast, flapjacks, double rations of bacon, fresh grapefruit.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Jeff, that's soft things. You said toss to top. You said toss to top.
Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip.
I got him!
Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
What you appreciate most about
Don't bother, boss. These eggs were hatched in powder before my balls dropped. Have some eggs.
Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Curry's in this
corner. Over Hamilton. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
350th will be in high position with Stephen Cleveland, lead pilot. And the 349th will be low with Major Beal as lead. I'll be up front as Lieutenant Diane at 351st.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much space to feel comfortable with that jump.
Here's short. Buries the long-range shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pippen feeling it out a bit.
Hey, who got him?
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting the ball in that area.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Curry. And Green slams it in.
So he can play the floor because he gets off the ground so well. Stay there.
Here's Curry. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfect.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
So Walton nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's out there.
Pass to Fox.
Go there!
But Green drains the three-pointer.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jump.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a ball.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 6.
The fuck is this tag?
Take advantage of opportunities at all 3 levels.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Going inside. Outside for Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Big coming.
Now here's Fox. Outside Westbrook. And right away they answer with a three-pointer of their own. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game. Outside Curry. 2 on the clock.
This is too easy.
The right spit on it, and it is good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Good job. Not 1-1.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, the analytics guys.
Let's rack them up and knock them down.
All right, why are we still standing here?
Would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Yo, watch it!
Pass to Beal. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Hamilton with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Can't wait to see how Davis performs in his career. He's got a unique blend of skill.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And the shot goes down.
Hey, shoot that ball!
Here's Reese. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Holiday. Chicago gains possession. And Larry Brown wants a timeout.
Timeout.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineup so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Chicago making a switch here.
Feel pressure, oil pressure. Looks good.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Long, short one with that 7'6" wingspan. Can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And that one is good. Holmgren's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Hey, yo, right here.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Hamilton. Got a piece of it.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Good look, Aldo. Good look. Good shot. Good shot.
That one good for 2.
Such a strong guard. Drew Holiday finishing through contact.
Los Angeles getting their 5th free throw of the game here.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Now, here is Bird. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hamilton with it. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
But physical defense is no issue for Holiday. He's one of the strongest guards in the league.
Okay, Boston, let's get you in the hole.
Here's Bird. Rejected by the
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Here's Westbrook. And for his third make from the field, he's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
By Holiday, nobody around. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
That's the Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Back there, God damn it, all later. That's Pilot, right there. Oh, look. That's Clement's board. I know that after shake anywhere.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Smug.
Chicago trails by 12. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And here is Curry. From the elbow. Rebounded by Vucevic.
What do you see back there? Tell the club that
Outside Westbrook.
First find out.
Here he goes. And Westbrook throws it down.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
Pippen with it. Now Hamilton defending. Shot by Odin is no good. Here's Short. The putback to the wing right side. It's deflected. Pass to Sullinger. No good on the triple.
You know what? Sometimes you can be too open. He should have wisdom, and that's why he missed.
Here's Pippen.
And
there's the drop.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chicago trails by 12. Here's Miller, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Curry. Beal pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. And there's much resistance either.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Scoreless thus far. Lock at 6. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago.
You know what? Didn't find the biggest shot on that possession, but still.
And Walton throws it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Black stop.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's
Get it. Just so competitive. Butler loves getting the better of another player.
There's a screen. Back to Beal.
Keep an eye out for any fighters.
And finished off by Beal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here's Beal. After Jared Sullinger's miss. Pass to Miller. Now Butler. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Holiday. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand today. I keep looking for it.
And the basket by Walton.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Holiday. Basket by Chicago. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Holiday's fiery. Tough to keep up with.
For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Good on the second free throw.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Put it back.
Williams can't hit. Fires away from way outside. And here at the end of the third.
Report, Jackie. 10 o'clock. Fight's gone. I only see 2 left. 3 fourths gone. Jackie, repeat. There's only 2 left from the 3:49.
Quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up 11. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Somebody get me out of here.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Get back there. Here's no shot up. No pointer.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Holiday.
Right here.
Over Williams. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Go.
To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And timeout. Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making a switch here.
Timeout.
Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Okay.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago on defense. It's a 13-point game. Collison.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul, while also protecting.
That's all you.
Butler fires. The long shot, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From outside, and there's the three.
Come on, man. Well, you got to love the kick out. Excellent vision.
It's stolen by Sullivan. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Holiday. Final quarter here.
Come on, come
just
on.
over a minute and a half to it. Now Davis. 18 feet out. Count it.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Green deciding where to go with it. Taken away by Holiday. And it drops after rolling around the rim. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
It's taken away by Collison. Beal, that's for two. It's in! His shot is pure! Los Angeles leading by 18.
Hey,
1:14
right
left
here.
in the fourth quarter. Now Walt, just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. And they're able to recover. Green rips down the board. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So both teams changing it up here. Steps back. Here's the shot. Can't get it. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Over there. Here's Short. Here's the jumper. Westbrook with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1.520.
GG's.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's stolen. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win,
I shot horrible. Wasn't as bad as it could have been, though. It's weird though. Like, why are we getting it in packs? I could have sworn we normally would just get the win. Maybe we did get the packs. Can't remember. I could have sworn I never had to worry about doing it. It essentially looks like we have till Monday. Yeah. I would love to do this one, but I can't yet. The fuck keeps happening?
Guys, don't stand in. Figure it out.
Stone my shoes. Crosby, that's England, right? That's France. Good whip on Anderson. Go.
We took that to find.
Cannot. I'm stressing out the importance of this target. The major here is going to be flying with it. Just rough him up and up.
Flag incoming. Flag! Flag! Everywhere! Oh no. Anyone see Chip? I don't see any Chip.
19 took off, 1 return, 3 missing. 30 guys.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Chicago. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Shoots from the high post. Curry shot is off.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor.
Kept alive. Double by Collison. And stolen by Siakam. Collison up top. Here's Adebayo. Pippen with the steal. Siakam.
Oh, gotta move,
To Pippen. Yep, great play there, set up by Walton.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Now, here's Halliburton. Outside Collison. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Siakam with 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Curry with and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling. They're basically giving away.
Who got him?
Sullinger with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Walton. Charity stripe shot. It's holding by Collison. That's a 2-pointer.
This is too easy.
Nice shot from the wing.
You know what to do. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Curry attacking. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Pass to Pippen. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Box out!
And here's Adebayo outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Curry. the shot by Solinger, wide open. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, a big key to jump shooting. Stay consistent with your mechanics.
Turn down. Use that.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. It's held in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Pippen missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Pippen's got 6 points.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
With one on the clock. And there it is for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles leads by just 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the Los Angeles?
Well, the coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now here is Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Shot it's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. So a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And when Tyrese Halliburton into the NBA game, scouts were worried about his shot release points.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Holiday. Good D by Seattle.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's depth.
Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. And we'll see if they can only hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
This is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows. Increasingly entertaining value.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Hamilton hits both of them. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Who got him?
Halliburton for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Holiday. Los Angeles with another miss. Stolen by Bird. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nice shot by Hamilton.
A great find there for the open man.
Chicago trails by 3.
Hey, who's man is it?
And again, no good by Chicago. Halliburton with the steal. Hamilton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Holmgren with the steal. There's a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that one's on the defense. Getting a little close to the window there.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or he'll growl, or he'll make you pay.
And here's Adebayo outside. The offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles leading by 6. Holiday with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so here is Chicago. Halliburton for 3.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
Adebayo with the elbow. Shot clock 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
That's all
Free
you.
throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Holiday inside 10. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Petrovic. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. Petrovic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago. To the inside.
Keep taking that strong.
And it's Oden finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And a deep three from Curry. Another 3 for Chicago.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shot look easy.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had an impact on Steph Curry to make you just rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And I see a lot of that in Oden's future. He could make a living on the glass.
From deep. Curry with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time just
In the corner. Target there, and that would have pushed the lead to double digits. That's to Curry. On the arc.
Nice three.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Chicago trails by 6. It's stolen by Curry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count that one. Pippen's got 8 points.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Chicago trails by 8. It's 3 outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Matching baskets from the perimeter of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's one.
Shot!
It doesn't go for him. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Pass to Petrovic. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's one. Chicago trails by 7. Launches it. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Petrovic. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. He got it up. And he got that one up in time.
The British Royal Air Force and the American Army Air Force had two very different approaches to the bombing campaign against Germany. The Americans pursued daylight precision bombing, an effort to destroy specific military or economic targets. The British, who had been at war with the Nazis,
But doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. That's 3 from Davis. Here's Stewart. And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
And he sent a message with that slide. Do not come in my house.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they play thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And those long arms and huge hands have all the tools he needs to erase shots. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
This deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Chicago making a switch here.
Timeout, timeout.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check out and Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Major Eagle will be the Wings command pilot in Blakely Sport. And the target for today is submarine pans in Trondheim, Norway.
Los Angeles.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside Curry.
Go pick up your man. Come on, here.
Foul on Drew Holiday.
Blocking.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Curry fires. And he's able to get it down.
Well, it's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create and then convert those.
Goes off. Yes, sir. Start one. Morning. Morning. Douglas. Harry Crosby. Oh, like me. Yeah. Hey, you straight? Hey, get down, close there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Leonard. Holmgren. It's off target. 1:41 left in the fourth. Hamilton gets the whistle. That's
Good luck, boss.
That's his third foul of the game.
Seven, 8.
Here's Holiday.
Ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, this is what makes him a complete two-way player. Great defense there for him out of buy.
My first time in the league.
So it's both
Yeah,
teams making
almost thrown
substitutions
many
here.
times. Can't be that hard.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Green.
Go.
Here's Siakam. And he does not hit.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blaster to the shoot.
Outside Westbrook. He drills the three.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up. I like that. Keep
That's how you swing a hard.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 18 feet out. Count it.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Gotta pull the fuse pins.
This is the deep 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
But I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
GG's.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Come on, boy. Fight up. Miles the damn gear, you lady. Crosby. Wake up, Lieutenant. Crosby, heading. Turn right to heading 017. Roger, 017 degrees. Blake, you're safe. We're here first. We're going away. Just don't tell anyone. Just put your mask on and read the damn map. Come on. You ready to make the
Damn, Steph didn't make one?
My timing says we should be there any second now. Hey, what's going on up there? Turn by now? Sorry, Hurts. Legal handler. Command pilot, navigator, how we doing, Crosby? Yeah, good stuff. Just doing some calculations, Major. There we are. Right turn out at 075 degrees. 7 minutes to the IC. Continue across 12 degrees. We got it, Ross. Right turn at 075 degrees. Inbound to the target. Another return to 140. Right. On the clock level. Hang in there, fellas. Almost there. Bobby, you're pilot. I got it. Let's follow pilot. Holding straight level 155. Indicated airspeed on a pilot arm. Pilot bombardier, the ship's all yours. Roger, fly aircraft. Bomb bay doors coming open. Send them to pump. All crew, flash, 11 o'clock, blow. Lights the crew, flash, 23 o'clock level. Are you all dead? No. Not peace. All right. Engine 3 is spinning bad. Pressure on engine 1 is dropping 2. Yeah, I got fuel trailer geyser over here. Shut down fuel, battery. I've got mixture and throttle.
Darn it, where's MJ gonna go?
Navigator, walking in the log.
Bomb is going closing. Bomb site secure. Bomb near the pilot. Secure plane. Roger that. Navigator to pilot. Another left turn 106 to the rally point. Roger, welcome. Pilot to top turn. How's spinning looking? Not the pilot. Please get on the starboard side. Going out. Roger. Keep an eye on it. On. Pull it to the right. Yep, that sport's not looking too happy. Blowing too far behind. Go to max, continue with power. Let's get this pump going. If engine 4 is going, maybe the others are too. Alright, let's warm up with the intercools. Let's get to hell. Huh? No, get more. Alright, shut it down. Shut it down. Rub it down. Put a radio clip. Let me leave with 2 engines down. Keep up with you guys. We're gonna have to drop out. Over. Roger, Redmi 3. Is this a fuel problem? Hey, Black Tuck engine 1. Forward backfire is shaking. We tried everything. Out. Roger, Redmi 3. Stand by. Redmi lead, Pacer lead. Redmi 3 has 2 engines down, and it might lose another. They can't keep up their pace. Roger. Zoot, lead the zoot. We got a straggler. We're going to throttle down and stick with him. Await instructions. Let's slow her down to 130. I got you. Helps to have friends in high places. Touch it. Woo! Say that, Jack. Copy, I need you, but just for a minute, just figure out how to get a phone. Copy? Parker, come in. Just give me a minute. All right. I'm in. Just what? Oh, no. I'm okay. Lost the loss. Crosby, I need that plan. On it. Coming up, sir. Hey, Crosby, I didn't get a word of that. Dennis, we don't need you. Water, Jack, we can't hear you. Yeah, you checking your mic pack is on and working. Major! Crosby, I can't.
Major, I said we go 244 ahead for the Sheplets. When we're clear of Norway, we go to 4500 speed, take cover in the clouds. When we hit Scotland, we go straight south. That way, if it has to put it
Yeah,
down,
let's